welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Viewpoints. Now, the video that I just posted, I believe, was my 4th or 5th video of the weekend thus far. This is the July 8th and 9th weekend, 2017. And once again, to let y'all continuously know, I've said this in like 3-4 videos. Once again, my birthday was June 11th. I turned 19 as I was born in 1998. And right now I'm as well playing with my yellow and black fidget spinner, as well as making this video of the Viewpoints. Now, here's a quick thing, or more quick Viewpoints, because like I said, I probably am going to make 10, 15, 20, I don't know how many more videos. A lot of stuff to say, a lot of things to cover, you know what's up. But, going over back, we're about to go back over playlist, the Heart and Soul album playlist, or at least what I have written thus far. We're about to go back over that playlist, but we're also about to go in and talk about some other artists, right quick. Like, for example, Sofia Carson, who plays on Disney's Descendants and is as well. She is as well a musician herself, a singer, and she signed to Hollywood Records, which is owned by Disney, which I didn't know that until like 3-4 years ago when I was looking up somebody. I think it's Selena Gomez I was looking up, and then I'm like, okay, let me look up Hollywood Records, and then it turned out Hollywood Records was owned by Disney. So here's the thing, at least the way I look at it. Here's the thing, like Sofia Carson. See, even though here's the thing, when it comes to the work that she has done with Disney, when it comes to the messages of, for example, the messages of Descendants. For example, if you're a Christian, the message of Descendants is definitely something you do not want your kids being involved in whatsoever. Legitimately, if you are a conservative Christian, or or heavy Christian, or whatever word you want to use there, the usual word to use is conservative Christian. But if you're a conservative Christian, or whatever else word you want to put in there, usually Descendants is not a movie that you want your kids in anywhere near. Just like when it came to Harry Potter, when Harry Potter first came out, supposedly there was a lot of pastors and whatever else within the religious community warning parents, do not let your kids watch and or get hooked to a series such as Harry Potter because of the casting spells and stuff like that, which the Bible in multiple ways does condemn. So, and definitely I can tell you that even though I know a lot of Harry Potter fans, that's the thing, I still know a lot of Harry Potter fans. I even know some Christians that are still Harry Potter fans, though. And I guess there's still something, I guess, when it comes to being a Harry Potter fan, because I'm not, I'm not one, or I'm not heavy on it or whatever. I never really fully got into the movies. I never fully watched a lot of the movies. I just never did, and I was, like I said, I don't know what age I was when those movies even came out. But the new series of Harry Potter is supposed to be, or at least the newest movie for it is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And no offense to J.K. Rowling, but the last part of that, I don't even know why you even added that Where to Find Them part. Just put Fantastic Beasts on it. But, the way I look at it is when it comes to Harry Potter, like I said, I know multiple Christians that are Harry Potter fans, and I guess there's some, because if you look up interviews for why some kids are still Harry Potter fans, even if they are Christian or even if they're not Christian, if you look up legitimately some of the reasons why some kids are still Harry Potter fans or some adults are still Harry Potter fans, I think some will intrigue you, some will not. But I guess in some reasons can probably be understandable for why, even though it has this and has that, this is why they're still a Harry Potter fan, I guess, some reasons you can probably still be like, okay, I understand, But again, I look at it as definitely, God is your judge, God is your witness for watching the movies, for liking them, for taking whatever you took out of them, and so forth and so forth. But my big point here is that, Sofia Carson and the work that she has done with Disney's Descendants. I'm not a big fan of Descendants, even though I watch the Disney Channel from time to time. I'm not a big fan of Descendants. I'm not a big fan of the work that she's done with Descendants because, like I say, of because of, like I say, as a conservative Christian, what the work that she's done with Disney's Descendants promotes. That's why I wouldn't be a big fan of the work that she has done with Descendants, and so forth and so forth. But I am a fan of her as a person, or as a person, I believe that I'm a fan of her. It's just, I guess, her acting choices, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, her acting choices, I'm not a fan of that. But when it comes to her talent, her talent, I guess who she is as a person, I'm definitely a fan of that. Because if you ask me, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, and she's talented. And to top it all off, she's from Florida, my state. Come on. Why not have some type of love for her? I do have lots of love for Sofia Carson. So Sofia Carson, if you ever watch this video, just know that, I guess as a conservative Christian, I do not approve of your work with Descendants, but definitely for you as a person and you as a musician, I'm definitely a fan of. And, shout out, God bless you on your music career, because I'm over here now on this really Sunday morning at almost 3 o'clock listening to your song on my TV titled Love Is the Name, Mac and Jet Set Vega remix. And the reason why I'm listening to that, because here's the thing, I've listened to the original version of this song. I just like this version better. That's just me. The remix sounds better. But my point with Sofia Carson here is that, like I say, for me, she's beautiful, she's talented, she's gorgeous, and top it all off, she's from Florida. And like I said, I'm a fan of her. I am. It's just her acting work with Descendants I'm not a fan of. But hey, if you want to see her act, that's pretty much one of the only places I can see her act at. But like I say, I definitely am a fan of her, and I definitely, hopefully, will see her in other things that can make me proud of her more. And she's definitely a face, if you ask me, to watch out for on future sets all across, I would say all across America, when it comes to other productions, whether Disney, Nickelodeon, or God knows what else, TV Land, MTV, I don't know, you get the point. She's definitely a star face to look out for. And again, to top it all off, she's from Florida, my state. So simple as that. So shout out, God bless Sofia Carson, and so forth and so forth. And I guess if I was going to get back to the Harry Potter thing and the Fantastic Beasts thing, like I said, I can't fully judge that, because I've never watched it like that. I've never watched the Harry Potter series like that. Never really watched Fantastic Beasts like that. But I just know from a conservative Christian's standpoint, and definitely you don't, for me, if you're gonna expose yourself and your children to that, you have to know right from wrong. You have to know right from wrong, good from evil, because if you don't, I definitely think you will get very, very easily brainwashed by what those movies do promote, and you definitely start thinking what is evil is now good, and what is wrong is not right when it's not. So you definitely have to, if you're gonna watch those movies, and even Descendants, like I say, so Christian parents, and even, just parents, period, who are, I guess, Disney fans or whatever else, or who will let their kids watch Disney movies or Disney shows, definitely, I'm telling you, from my conservative Christian standpoint, please make sure you are on guard while watching those movies. Why me? Because again, Descendants 2 is coming out later this July. So I definitely, as a conservative Christian, my viewpoint on that is definitely to parents, if you're gonna let your kids watch these Descendants 2, please, make sure they know right from wrong, good from evil first before they watch it. Because if they don't, they will easily get brainwashed and manipulated by a movie such as Descendants 2, or at least the Descendants period, and even because I understand, for example, I think I did watch the full Descendants movie. I didn't watch it when it first came out, but I did watch it a few months, I think, after they showed the rerun. But my point being is my big point there being is I understand they have their little triumph scenes at the end where they promote a good message. But I'm saying for the times of which they're promoting the bad and negative message, you really need to be on guard, parents and children, while watching Descendants and Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts and any of these movies, such as don't even have to be those movies. It could, I mean, especially those movies, but it also horror flicks and whatever else. Be on guard, be vigilant while you're watching them too. Because again, you could actually be watching them as a Christian truther who's watching them to, pick apart things and expose them. So, I'm just giving you my detailing of, definitely, because again, I'm a Christian truther too. You always know that. But I'm just trying to say, definitely the parents and kids watching, Descendants 2 this July and Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter and whatever else. I'm telling you, if you're going to watch it, definitely be on guard, be vigilant when it comes to definitely, what's right from wrong and what's good from evil, so you will not be easily brainwashed and manipulated by movies such as those movies and thinking that, okay, what's now, you get the point. And I'm telling you, simple as that. That's simple as that. And like I said, so Sofia Carson, God bless you in your career. I love you. I care about you, girl. If I could, again, I really do want to meet you one day, and really, I do believe we can spawn a good relationship, because like I say, girl, you are beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're talented, and I dang sure believe that, we can definitely, get a good friendship going, probably work on some music together, and maybe when your record label, your record contract is up with Hollywood Records, hopefully you can sign with me, and so forth and so forth. But I definitely believe you are somebody who, again, I do believe I do want to meet and I do want to do music with. Because like I said, again, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, and you're talented. And again, top that off, you're from Florida. Come on. Sparks can fly. AKA Sparks Will Fly. Got that from J. Cole's song Sparks Will Fly off of his album Born Center, 2013. 11-minute video, so I guess this is definitely will be titled Sofia Carson Review, because like I say, her song called Love Is The Name. Again, I love songs, ladies and gentlemen. You do not even know how much I love songs, because like legitimately a majority of my career, legitimately, here's the thing, from all my previous workings, you can't judge it. Trust me, when I mean you can't judge it, like you wouldn't think from, like, here's the thing, like the good juicy stuff when it comes to love and relationships, or really just me preaching how I feel about love relationships is about to just now, I'm telling you, it's about to just now start being pushed more and more. Like, trust me, I haven't made a lot of love songs in the past, but I'm trying to definitely tell you that in the future, you're going to hear a lot of more love songs from me. A majority will be tribute songs, but you're going to be hearing a lot of love songs from me. I love songs. I absolutely love them. And Sofia Carson's song called Love Is In It. Love Is The Name. Not Love Is In The Name. Love Is The Name. I like it. Especially Mac and Jet Set Vega remix. I like it. Y'all should listen to that. And before I was gonna listen to this, I was gonna listen to Talk Is Cheap, Drake featuring Aaliyah and Static Major, but I felt like I might not find the version that I wanted, so that's why I just, I'm like, you know what, let me take a detour right quick over to Sofia Carson, which is, not even similar to the same artist, but at the same time is a good love song that I do like hearing. So once again, this definitely will be titled Sofia Carson Review-The Viewpoints. And again, I love Sofia Carson. Again, I'll say it again. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's gorgeous. I wish her the best through everything. God first. God bless once is unashamed. And I hope to God I can see her in other acting roles that actually make me proud of her. And hopefully we can get a friendship going sometime in the future. And I wish her the best. And again, she's young. I don't know how young she is. I don't know if she's like in her 20s or in her late teens. But I know she is young. And that's the beauty of it. You're young, you're talented, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. I mean, come on. So that's why I think more shout outs, more blessings to Sofia Carson, more life. I love her, really. Again, I love her. I love Gal Gadot. Again, I love these people. Take care. More of the Viewpoints coming soon. Thank y'all for listening, watching, and subscribing. Your boy, the man, Enter to the City out. God bless.